Hape was just snuff. Like, I've done several plant medicine journeys, but Hape, mm, when it starts hitting your nervous system and helping to relieve some of that stress, wow, it does what it says. Besides maybe blowing your mind, helping you relax, check this out.
Here's some lessons that I have learned since stepping into this sacred role as a medicine woman. Number one, the more that you take on and the more that you carry is the heavier the release and the purge is going to be. Number two, Hape instantaneously raises your vibration. So this means that whatever lower frequencies, energies, whatever lower attachments that are within you or in your auric field automatically have to leave, because when we blow the Hape up the nose, it creates an unsuitable environment for any type of harmful energies to be able to live or thrive within you. Number three, Hape is a spirit of its own. It is a sacred indigenous medicine. It has its own energy and frequency. It is its own entity, and it deserves respect. Number four, Hape is a sacred energy exchange, and you leave a piece of yourself in every client that you serve. And so that's why you as the client want to make sure that your practitioner is somebody that you feel drawn to, so that the energy exchange is a harmonious one.
So, as you can see, she's administering Hape to help cleanse the space. And I'm talking about her body, her mind, her soul, her spirit. Watch this next clip.
First Hape session, or otherwise known as Rape. So before I get into how we feel, let me just share a little bit about what Hape is. Hape is a very sacred plant. It comes from the indigenous tribes of the Amazon. It is a preparation of powdered medicinal herbs that includes tobacco. They call Hape a master teacher or a sacred healer. And I personally feel as though it just bursts your energy centers right open, especially your heart chakra, and it just has you synced and rooted to the interconnectedness of all things in the universe, the earth. It also is extremely cleansing and energetically purifying. So he loved it, especially when he said that he wouldn't try it at all. But I'm so proud of him, and I'm so proud of both of us, and I'm very grateful that we had this experience together.
Now, if you noticed how she was cleansing over him, yes, when you have a facilitator who can facilitate the plant medicine for you, it makes that experience so much better. Now, as you can see, she was saying at the end of her Hape ceremony how she felt wide open. Hape will make you feel that way. But one thing that I really did like was how she took the sound bowl and she allowed and helped and guided the energy to be able to flow up and down. But towards the end, you saw where she wiped her eyes because she's releasing. And you know, anytime you're messing with the nose, even if you hit your nose, even if you get your nose ring, a tear is going to fall. And that is just one of the side effects of having Hape administered. Check this one out.
Hape is a sacred ceremonial plant medicine that is being used in the Amazon as well as many indigenous cultures to help connect spiritually, to remove any stress, any anxiety, to gain clarity on situations, and to tap in inwards to bring themselves into further alignment. So that's what we use it for. So it is used for stress, anxiety, to remove any emotional blockages, to help and assist you make decisions and gain clarity on where you're going, where you are, and where you're going in life. What can you expect to feel during or after a happy ceremony? So during the ceremony, you may feel a lot of emotion, but a sense of ease and peace. You may feel release. You may feel clarity. You may feel deep into your heart center where you want to give yourself a lot of self love. After the ceremony, that energy and that vibration continues, right? So you probably will continue to release. I always recommend that people do not listen to loud music, maybe some soft music or no music at all. Continue giving themselves that peace that they have been experiencing with the medicine.
So that is very interesting to see her take on it. So many different people all over the world do Hape. You can get it when you do an ayahuasca journey out in Peru. And like she said, it is really found around the Amazon. But there are a lot of people who are opening up to this powerful snuff. Now, there are personal Hape ceremonies that you can give yourself where you are self administering.
They significantly changed my life. Over the past 2.5 years, I've built a strong connection with this sacred plant medicine, and I'm honored that this plant found me and chose to work with me and my tribe. Hape is a very sacred shamanic snuff made by the indigenous tribes of the Amazon forest. Hape instantly raises your vibration and clears the chakras, promotes mental clarity, cleanses your auric field, promotes a deeper connection with the spirit of the plant, your higher self, and the spirit realm in general, and so much more. This sacred medicine should be administered by an experienced practitioner as it aids us in meditation, clearing blockages, removing entities, and low vibrational energy. I am honored to offer Hape and psilocybin ceremonies here in Atlanta, Georgia and Columbus, Georgia. Ashe.
Ashe. Your first experience should be done with an experienced practitioner. But if you can't find one, you are able to purchase the tools that you need. You can go to certain marketplaces who sell Hape and you can administer it to yourself. So, Hape is not just a powdered snuff. It is a powder that is administered through your nose with sacred medicines as well as tobacco. And each Hape has spiritual properties, whether it's for clearing, hearing, removing, reversing, grounding, and even in allowing you to cross that bridge so that you're able to have more communication with your ancestors and your spirit team. Thank you for watching.